Well, David, another big game for you. They all come thick and fast this time of the year, Boxing Day at Bradford City. After this defeat against MK Dons on Saturday, what's your thoughts going into it?
For me, it will be a tough game, as we know, but we need to right this wrong here today and hopefully get 3 points.
You played against Bradford last year, I believe, for Gillingham. It's always a tough place to go, isn't it?
Yeah, extremely tough. They have a massive crowd there, and part of the aim is to keep that crowd quiet for as long as possible.
Saturday's defeat, it's just a little bit inconsistent at the minute. The great performance at Doncaster, and that fantastic goal for you, of course. Can't ignore that one. And then the defeat to the MK Dons. It's just finding that consistency over this Christmas period.
Yeah, of course. In this league, there's not many consistent teams, and we have to try as hard as possible to be one of those consistent teams if we want to remain in that top 8 pack and hopefully get playoffs at the end of the season.
When we talk about consistency, I think you can see how that comes through Barrow. Barrow beat Morecambe 1-0 a few weeks ago. Didn't play particularly well that night, but they've won 7 in a row. Look where they are now.
Yeah, to be fair to Barrow, I think they're second in the league now, if I'm not wrong. But we have to look at teams like that, and we actually believe that we are one of the better teams in the league. So there's no reason why we can't do it as well. What's
it like as a player at Christmas, especially for someone like you who's got family down south at this time? It's a busy time on the pitch, but you've still got family to think about as well. Yeah,
it's tough every year, but I think last year I had Christmas off, so I was close to the family. This year it's on and I'm training, but at the end of the day, it's the nature of the beast, and you have to prepare for the game that's on Boxing Day, and that's what we're looking forward to.
Now, looking at Bradford, you beat them here at the Mazuma earlier on in the season, but since Graham Alexander went there, they seem to have turned the corner a bit.
Yeah, I think obviously Bradford's a massive club. We all know that, but at the same time, we know what we're capable of. And when we beat them here, they had the same players, they had the same squad. Obviously, it's a different manager there at the moment. But we'll be looking to impose ourselves in the game and make sure that we don't travel there for anything else than a win.
On a personal level, you seem to have made that left back spot your own now. How's life at Morecambe for you?
I'm really enjoying it. It's a fantastic football club. It's a fantastic family club as well. And there's tons of competition in the squad. Obviously, I've got Max on my side, who I think is a terrific player, is a terrific person as well. And at times, competition makes you increase your game because you know that there's a top player that's breathing down your neck as well. So I'm really enjoying my time here, and long may this good form continue.
You look for maybe in the 4 games over Christmas, a lot of teams say 6 points would be good. You didn't get any on Saturday, but 3 points on Boxing Day will be a great start to that.
100%. I think in this period, you don't want to lose. We've lost the first one of those games, and we just have to look to win games. And at times, travelling away, you have to keep it tight at the back. Make sure you leave with a clean sheet minimum. But at the end of the day, we want to win every single game that we play in.
Get money for your old phone, MazumaMobile.com.